Rose with it. Rose with the shot. He scored! With 5.7 remaining in the fourth quarter. A rainbow from Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose called it a career, and in this video we'll chronicle the most memorable moments of probably the biggest what-if player in NBA history.
With the first pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select Derrick Rose from the University of Memphis.
Right from the start, it was clear that the Bulls had something special in their hands. Rose's rookie season was a preview of what was about to come, as he averaged almost 17 points and 6 assists per game, earning him the Rookie of the Year award.
Dang it, it's stripped by Miller, gets rewarded. Rose in his wake and he blocked the shot. Derrick Rose never gave up on the play. Rose, oh, what a move, and that'll be a goaltend on Dallenberg, but I gotta tell you, he broke the ankles of Andre Miller on that one.
His explosiveness combined with an incredible body control made him an instant sensation. Chicago was buzzing with the hope that Rose could lead them back to championship glory.
And here's Rose.
Telfair, he took it away, then runs in. Picked up by Tabo.
Most guards would have let him get the bat.
So, going into the playoffs for a matchup against the reigning champs, the Celtics, Rose and the 7th-seeded Bulls were the absolute underdogs, but Derrick did the unthinkable in his playoff debut.
What?
Miller's got 14, Miller's got 10. Oh my goodness. He is out of this world.
He is out of this world today.
Rose driving. Oh, goodness. Count the basket. 34 for Rose. Chicago back on top.
You don't see this, Dan. This guy is a rookie.
36 points and 11 assists, a dazzling performance, tying Kareem Abdul Jabar's record for most points by a rookie in a playoff debut. The entire basketball world quickly realized that this was not going to be your typical 2-7 matchup and that we were going to witness a war. This became a grueling back-and-forth battle, and with their backs against the wall in Game 6, Chicago needed a stop to survive and force Game 7, and their rookie delivered.
Rondo picked up by Rose. Over Rose, rejected by Rose! Rondo's shot was rejected by Rose! Fouled by Scalabrine! Rose rejects the Rondo shot!
Unbelievable. I mean, what a great play by Derrick Rose, a point guard. Rondo drives the lane, pump fakes him, stays down on the floor. Look at this explosion.
In one of the most iconic playoff series, the 7th-seeded Bulls pushed Boston to the brink of elimination, but ultimately failed short in the deciding Game 7. Still, Rose showed everyone just how high his ceiling could be. And he only kept going up in his sophomore season, averaging almost 21 points and 6 assists, which made him an all-star, the first Bulls player after MJ more than a decade later.
Here's Rose, nice move, Derrick Rose. James gets right back, push behind the back, beautifully done as he gets it to Derrick Rose.
However, despite a great individual season for D. Rose, the Bulls were once again sent home in the first round. This brought Tom Thibodeau as the new coach, and the whole energy shifted. So, on Media Day in 2010, Derrick asked a simple question.
The way I look at it within myself, why not? Why can't I be the MVP of the league? Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why. Why?
Little did we know that he would show us why he'd become the MVP that season.
The Knicks are up. Oh! Derrick Rose with the emphatic stuff.
Rose right through everybody, just jackknifed
Don't do
in.
that. Stop it, D. Rose.
On the reverse, how about that for protecting the basketball?
Rose. Oh, what a move by Derrick Rose. That was a thing of beauty right there.
I mean, he just froze Tyreek with that quick crossover and right to the rim, flying high.
At the top, to his left, lost his dribble, got it back. Joe King, Rose for three.
Big time players make big time plays. Here it is right here. Everybody in the place knew he was going to take this shot. No double team. Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
Rose was unstoppable and made Chicago the #1 team in the NBA, winning a staggering 62 games that season. With this record, along with his individual stats of 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 7.5 assists per game, he became the youngest MVP in NBA history at 22 years.
You are the youngest MVP in NBA history. 2010-11 MVP trophy.
And in the postseason, Derrick increased the intensity as he put the Bulls on his back and cruised past Indiana in the first round and Atlanta in the second, all the way to the conference finals. There was no stopping him.
Collison slips inside. Recovery by Rose. What a recovery. Spins inside. Hello. Oh my. How many point guards in the history of the NBA can have a sequence like Derrick Rose just did at both ends of the court?
They ran the screen and roll with Hibbert, but they knew it was going to be difficult for him to guard him. Oh my goodness.
He got to the basket. Derrick Rose to give the Bulls a 2-point lead.
I mean, he made a tough basketball.
Big thing for him now is just make him shoot over.
Oh, did you see the move by the MVP? What a play by Rose.
Now, if you doubt his quickness or you doubt his ball handling ability, you just saw it right there. Bad looks, Mike. They're not getting good looks.
Derrick Rose, most points he's had in his NBA career, 44 for Rose.
In the conference finals, however, the Big Three in Miami would ultimately prove to be too much to handle, and D. Rose fell short of reaching the biggest stage.
Here's Rose all the way! Derrick Rose putting the speed on. Rebounded by Boozer. Got Korver on the wing. Here's Rose all the way. And the foul.
Did you see how fast Rose got the basketball? He hit a jet. The explosion to the rim.
44% from the field, 17 for 39. What a move by Rose. Oh! Yes, and it counts over Joel Anthony.
Which leads us to the doomed season of 2011-2012, a lockout-shortened year that was even shorter for Derrick as he played only 39 games, battling with nagging back issues and a groin injury. But when he did play, it was on.
It's Rose the MVP with 11 seconds left. The Bulls with a chance to win here on Christmas Day. Rose left, Rose in the lane, Rose, good! Derrick Rose and the Bulls come back to take a 1-point lead.
Now that was great basketball strategy.
Really guarding Deng, but he's well away from it. Rose crosses over the fadeaway.
Let me step back and kiss myself.
Oh my
MVP
gosh, it's over.
time. Windy City Assassin does it again.
All of that culminated in the first round of the playoffs, a game already decided with a minute to go, and Rose is still on the court. So then, it happened.
The harder team in Miami.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee and down.
A torn ACL that would leave him sidelined for the entire 2012-2013 season, and as it turned out, completely altered his career. He worked relentlessly to rehab and come back, with the entire fan base anxiously waiting for that moment. Thing is, the bad luck continued to hound D. Rose, and just 10 games after finally returning on the court, he tore his meniscus and missed another season of basketball. Derrick would never again play more than 66 games in a season. That's how much trouble he had with the chronic injuries. And he wouldn't reach the 20-point per game mark either, but the clutch gene cannot be hurt by injuries, so Rose gave us this iconic shot against the Cavs in the playoffs.
Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer! It still is a madhouse on Madison as Derrick Rose nails the three. And the Bulls take a 2-1 lead in this Eastern Conference semifinal.
But with yet another playoff exit, the franchise decided to go in a different direction, trading away the hometown hero. In a wild turn of events, D. Rose was filming a documentary when he got the call, so his reaction and emotions were caught on video.
What's up, B?
Hey, so I just talked to Phil. The trade is gonna happen to the Knicks.
You lying. You serious? Just in awe. Everything plays out in this business, or in my life period. It'll always be twists and turns like this. I don't know how to feel right now. Like, shocked. It's shocked, man.
In the following years, we could only see flashes of the superstar he once was. However, every once in a while, we got some magic from him.
Derrick Rose against Drew Holiday, and he's got a little mid-range. That's it. It's over. Detroit Pistons win it and got what they wanted at the end of the game.
And of course, the stunning 50-point night in Minnesota, followed by an emotional outburst.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose. 10 off the Timberwolves single-game franchise record set by Towns last year.
Derrick, you can see you're very emotional. Your career high, 50 points. What does it mean to you, Derrick?
Man, everything, man. I worked my ass off, bro. I wouldn't have did this for the franchise, the organization, the fans, everybody, man.
I feel fortunate that I witnessed him playing for my New York Knicks in a more mature role, not relying so much on his athleticism, but rather thinking the game and being a real quarterback out there on the court. Now, with the retirement being official, I feel like there's a bittersweet moment for us. We get to look back and reminisce on his highest highs, while at the same time wondering how much better he could have been had he stayed healthy. All we could do now as fans is debate about that. And speaking of the fans, one thing that there's definitely no debate about is how much more intense are the EuroLeague fans. I documented the wildest situations that happen in Europe and compared it to the theatrical atmosphere in the NBA. You gotta check out this video right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.